Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So I read this really great tweet this morning that proceeded to say, put your hoops in and remember who you are. So that's what we're doing today. The hoops are in, and today I'm coming back to you with another autumn winter haul, and today's autumn winter haul is with my absolute, I think we're going to take it there. I think I'm going to say favourite. Online brand retailer, which is Prettylittlething. I would probably say that Prettylittlething is my favourite online kind of retailer purely because it's the one I use the most. I find myself on there the most, I find myself ordering from there the most. Also, guys, we've had a nail change. I don't know how to feel about it. It's literally so different. The woman that did my nails was like, are you sure you want to go yellow? She wasn't American. Why am I talking like that? She was like, are you sure you want to go for yellow? Like, yellow's quite summery. And I was like, but I saw it on the shelf and I thought it looked kind of cute, so let me know what you think of that. But enough chatting, I'm just going to get straight into the haul. I really hope you enjoy this one. I have actually slightly opened one of the parcels. I wanted to keep them sealed for the thumbnail and also to do like a first impressions, but it was really cold the other day. I had the perfect coat in the parcel to go with the outfit that I was wearing, so I'm going to start off with that coat, and that coat is this black aviator jacket here. Now the thing is about this top is it's going to be really hard to like show things, but what the hell, we'll try anyway. So it is this black aviator jacket here with silver detailing and hardware on it, and I actually have wanted one of these jackets for the longest time. Like last winter, I remember wanting one all winter. I kept thinking like I need to buy one. There was one in Zara that I really liked, but it was like over £100, and I was just like, these jackets tend to be very expensive. So when I saw this one on Prettylittlething this season, this autumn winter season, I thought it's time to finally jump on the bandwagon and pick one up for myself. Okay, so here is the black aviator jacket on. Oh my god, there's £3 in it. Go on, girl, I'm rich. The only thing I will say that's a little bit annoying, this bit here of the jacket flops in. I'll do that and like I'll be walking and it just flops back in. So I don't know if I need to like get a peg or something and try and like peg it and try and like get it to stay in place. I'm not really sure. But yeah, apart from that, I absolutely love this jacket. I think it's probably up there now as one of my favourites in my wardrobe. Okay, so here we have a Maxi cardigan. Now, I am definitely not a cardigan girl. I never have been. I never ever thought I would be. But these are super in fashion this autumn winter. And I see everyone wearing them on Instagram, pairing them with belts, pairing them with like cute tops underneath with jeans and stuff. The fact that it comes in this really beautiful chocolate brown colour, you will see throughout this haul that I'm a little bit addicted to that colour at the moment. I'm sure I can have a look on Instagram and see how everyone else has been styling them up. But yeah, I need to use my imagination with this a little bit because I've really never worn anything like this before. I don't know if I like this or not. I can't really make up my mind. I think like for me, I like to wear like tight clothing. Like I do. I like to wear things that are figure hugging and tight, and obviously this is kind of, it doesn't show like the in-between part of your legs, so I don't know, I just don't know if it's particularly flattering on me. To give it a little bit more kind of weight and to cinch it in a little bit, you could put one of those little like bag belts with it, which are kind of in at the moment, but obviously with like a plain, maybe like a plain tight high neck top with this like round the waist. I don't know, does that look cool? Or just like an all plain black belt. But yeah, it is cute, I feel like a bit of a cape, like Superwoman or something. Next up we have some trousers. Now these are described as stone belted waist cargo pocket front trousers. Oh my god, that is a very big mouthful. So okay, these are cute. Now they do actually come with a belt that isn't popped on yet, but obviously you will see what these look like when I try them on with the belt. This, again, another very kind of on-trend piece that I decided to pick up. These utility trousers with like pockets on, they're called like utility cargo trousers. Yeah, they're very in fashion at the moment. I do really love the colour of them as well. They're kind of in this like dirty cream, which is kind of cute. Okay, so just ignore this top that I've paired with these. This is literally the only like plain little top that I could find in my room right now. So here are the cream cargo trousers, and it's kind of hard to get a full length with these. I'm really sorry. I'm not wearing them with any shoes right now, but I feel like when I put a nice little pair of maybe like black pointed toe boots with these, oh, I think they'll look so nice. These like pockets, as I said, on trousers are really in. So yeah, when I find like a nice like maybe like a black shirt to tuck in with it or something. Now sticking on the line of trousers, we have these ones here. Okay, right, these are definitely not the material that I thought they were. No worries. Okay, so we have these snake print kind of chiffony material trousers. Now you can kind of hear that kind of material. Does that make sense? I can always kind of tell what material something is by like the noise it makes when I hold it. I have a lot of snake print things, snake pattern things in my wardrobe at the moment, and they're all kind of in like a lighter snake print or more like a grey snake print, but the tone and colours in this snake print pattern I actually really like. I thought they were in like a leather, like a PU leather, like a faux leather, but then they were quite cheap, so I don't know why I thought they were going to be in that. Really, really nice around my waist, but they're so snug around the waist that there's definitely not any room to kind of tuck anything in. And with this pair of trousers, I did kind of envision tucking maybe like, not a roll neck jumper, but something like tight on the sleeves and like, I don't know, definitely not something, I don't want anything to kind of go over the top of it because they're baggy, so I want something tight on the top half. It's always hard to tell when I'm wearing a gym top. I'm standing in my room and I can barely see what I look like in the viewfinder, but yeah, I think these all look nice when I actually style them up properly. I wasn't ready for this, like I wasn't ready for this to happen. Okay, look at this jacket. I am actually beyond obsessed with this. This is so nice. It really just reminds me of like women pilots back in the olden days. You know what I mean? On Night at the Museum, there is a woman. If you've seen Night at the Museum, you're going to know what I'm talking about. She's a woman pilot and she's wearing this, like, basically this exact jacket. So yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Prettylittlething do normally, like, their oversized jackets. So, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I just got this in a 6, which is what I get all my clothes in. This is definitely a jacket that I would wear for more kind of like a fashion day, not so much a practical day, because I don't really think this is going to give you much warmth. Like, I suppose you could put like a jumper underneath it or something, but this is quite tight on me, so there's not much room underneath. And yeah, I do absolutely love this little jacket. I love the colour of it. It feels really nice quality. So yeah, really, really love this piece. Okay, so next up we have these KHAKI. Now I thought they were skinny jeans, but it would appear that they are not. I think they're more like trousers. What are they described as? They're described as KHAKI pocket detail utility skinny. Skinny, well these aren't skinny. These are definitely more, I don't know, I always think these are big. They look big, but then when I try them on, they normally fit me. So maybe I'm speaking too soon, but yeah, these are just this khaki pair of skinny utility trousers, I'm going to call them. And I think maybe with a belt, these could look quite nice, or with like a nice cream jumper tucked in. They look absolutely huge in the waist for me. I don't know where they're going to sit, if they're going to sit on your waist, or they're going to sit on your hips. Luckily they have belt loops, so if we need to pair a belt with, we can. It's a real shame about these trousers because I actually really like the fit of them around the leg, but like they are huge, so I'm confused on this one. Like I don't know, I mean if I pair a belt with these will be fine, like they will be fine, but they're that big that like it just looks like they're like a size, I don't know what size these are around the waist, but they're definitely not a 6 because I've never ever had a pair of size 6 trousers from Prettylittlething that have been this big before. I'm a little bit gutted about these ones, so I definitely would recommend sizing down if you want to get these, but then I think they'd be too tight in the leg for me, so I don't know. A little bit of a weird one. So I picked up this chocolate brown fluffy roll neck jumper. Now, as I said, that chocolate brown colour I'm loving, and roll neck jumpers I'm obsessed with. I have such a huge collection, but none in this colour. So yeah, when I saw this, I thought this would be a nice one to add to my ever-growing collection of jumpers. It is quite large. I don't actually tend to like my jumpers that oversized. I find that they like start to look really unflattering, and I do like to wear my jumpers like kind of dressy and like pair them with nice, like, I don't know, as like a nice day outfit. But when they're like huge, I find like a little bit frumpy, a little bit slumpy. Does that make sense? Just for size reference, I got this in a size small, and it's very, very oversized. Like it's nice and big, so I wouldn't say you need to size up if you want the like oversized feel with this jumper. Okay, so I'm actually filming this first because I've had this jumper on literally all day, because this jumper is the warmest, coziest, snuggliest thing ever. Now I did actually have this on with gym leggings, so I have just popped a little pair of jeans on just so you can see what it looks like with the jeans. If I was to wear it with these kind of jeans out, I probably would like tuck it in a little bit maybe, just to give it like a little bit more shape, because as I said before, like I do sometimes find that like big chunky jumpers make me look a little bit big and chunky, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I like to kind of tuck them in to give me a little bit more shape. But yeah, I literally have no complaints about this jumper. I know I'm going to get so much wear out of it. Okay, then next up we have, I think this is like a jacket. Let me just evaluate quickly. Okay, so basically what this is like a denim jacket with a tie around waist. On the model and on the website, this I remember this looking just so unreal, so I had to grab this, and I'm really excited to see what this looks like. I really love the look of it. I got this in a size 6. It does look like, it looks quite large, but I guess that's like kind of how it's meant to be, because like when you put the belt with it and then you like hoist it up, like cinch it in, do all the rest with it. I guess we'll see when we try this on as to how this is going to look. I absolutely love this piece. Now I have left on that roll neck jumper just to show you what it looks like with something underneath it. I mean, you could totally wear this by itself or like with a smaller top underneath it so it's not as bulky. But it is winter, so I guess it's fine to layer and end up looking a little bit like the Michelin Man, which is kind of what I look like right now. I feel like this look is very like made in Chelsea going shooting, like pheasant shooting. Do you know what I mean? Like with this, the roll neck jumper, not with the jeans, but I don't know, I feel like I'm about to go on Made in Chelsea and shoot some pheasants. Is that really weird? Next piece that I picked out, I'm really not sure how to feel about it, and I know it's going to be a little bit controversial, and it's a little bit controversial to me too, like I'm really not sure how I feel about it, but it is this ribbed maxi length, like jersey material skirt. Last year I actually picked out this dress from Misguided, and it kind of reminded me of this skirt. It was like this khaki jumper dress, but it came all the way down to my ankles, and I paired it with a pair of boots, and I actually really loved the way it looked. I'll insert a picture of it. It was literally like ages and ages ago, so the picture's going to be probably a little bit rubbish, but yeah, this skirt kind of reminded me of that dress a little bit, and I feel like these maxi skirts, like in the autumn winter, if they're styled up correctly, they can look so cool. And I felt like this, with even maybe with one of those like that chocolate roll neck jumper kind of tucked in, a nice pair of boots, could actually look quite cool, but we'll have to see. I have no idea how this is going to look on. This is actually so tiny, like I literally can't walk, I can't move. This is a size 6, which is literally what I get all my clothes in. Like I do, on Prettylittlething I always get a 6, but this is crazy tight. Like honestly, like that isn't, unfortunately this isn't wearable. Like I maybe for an Instagram pic, like if I was literally not moving an inch just to get, you know, for the pic, but it's not wearable because I literally can't walk in it. Like when I can, it looks fine I guess when I'm walking in the camera, but seriously if you saw me in real life, I look like I've pooed myself. I literally look like I've pooed myself. I'm like, it's not a look. I do love this skirt, like the way it looks, just like stood still. So yeah, a little bit annoying about this one, but oh well, what can you do? You can't win them all. Next, next I picked up this, I don't know, is it a jumper or is it a long sleeve top? How have they described it? Let's have a little goosey gander. They've described it as a top. Neon lime oversized roll neck top. Yeah, I'd say the description describes this perfectly well. I've absolutely been loving this bright neon colour recently. I was wearing it in my last video. I don't know, I just absolutely love it. I feel like it makes your skin look really nice and like tanned. Just gives you like a tan look. It's not going to show it now, but yeah, I just absolutely love this neon green colour, and it is quite in fashion at the moment. Like a lot of people are wearing it. I got this top in a size 6, and it looks like the neck looks kind of large. Like it's definitely not a tight high neck. There's definitely some room in there for your neck to actually move. I think before in the clip when I was talking to you, I was actually really hesitant and I wasn't sure if I was going to like this, but I changed my mind of it. I actually really like the sleeves. They've kind of got like a tight cuff, and they kind of puff out a little bit, and I think it's actually really cute. I feel like this, with your makeup done properly nice, your hair down and straight, like styled up really nicely, I feel like this could actually look really cool. Also, before I end this clip now, these leather trousers get so many questions. I normally just put these on when I'm doing my trials, just because when I'm like wearing tops and stuff, they're just plain and they just kind of blend into the background. But these are from Lipsy, for people that always ask. They're from Lipsy. And then finally, to finish off the haul, I didn't actually know whether to include this or not, because I have literally lived in this hoodie for 3 days, and it could really do with a wash, but I don't think you can tell on the camera. So yeah, I'm just going to include it anyway and then put it in the washing basket after this video. But here we have this huge oversized chocolate brown hoodie. Again, another piece of clothing in that really nice chocolate brown colour. Basically, I just wanted to pick up a nice hoodie that I can maybe chuck with like cycle shorts or a nice pair of leggings and just wear like chilled, like with your hair in like a little bun. Really not much chatting to do about this piece. It is literally just a hoodie, but yeah, it's so cozy and warm. I absolutely love it. As I said, I have been wearing it so unbelievably much recently. It has been in the wash since I did that part of the video. Don't stress, guys. I wasn't going to point this out because I kind of thought, well, do you know what, it's probably because I've worn it so much, but yeah, that happened. Like the seam split, which is kind of bad. Like, I don't know, I was a little bit confused on that one, but I have worn it a lot, and it is only just like a cheap hoodie, so I'm not expecting like incredible quality, but I'm not really expecting a hole. So yeah, That's not great, but what can you do? It's fine. It's fine. It's only like a chilled hoodie and you really can't see it unless you literally went up to someone and was like, oh hi, here's like the whole of my hoodie. Okay, so that concludes everything that I have to show you today from Pretty Little Thing. I really hope you enjoyed this autumn winter haul. The next one in my autumn winter haul series, I have another one coming up very soon, so keep your eyes peeled. And as well, I am going to mix up my channel a little bit and film some different videos, because I know I do a lot of hauls on my channel and it's what you guys seem to like the most, hence why I do them. It's basically why I do them, just because it gets the best feedback. I want to do some different videos on my channel though. I want to do a boy talk one, I want to do a girl talk one, I want to do like some more chatty, maybe some story times. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and please do like this video if you enjoyed it, if you liked it, and let me know in the comments down below your feedback and any other video suggestions that you have, because I always read the comments and listen to what you guys have to say. So for the final time, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you all in my next one. Bye!